bitches. I mean, what? Yeah, so, hey, Pumpkin, say hello to everyone.
Hello, all you ghouls and ghoul friends. I'm Pumpkin, the Pumpkin Cat Girl, and I'm here to bring a little autumnal cheer. Don't be a couch pumpkin. Come and chat with me.
So I got a number of things that I want to do an update on today, and there's another video that I want to do. That's just another quickie like I did just before the stream here. But I also just want to do some quick updates today, nothing too terribly long. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but yeah. So Vertilia, actually, well, project community first. We'll start there because like we've been busy all week with project community. As you probably saw, I was DJing at Project Community, so that was a whole big deal, and that was actually really fun. Thank you for everyone who came out to see me DJ, to see me.
Sounds like you've got a busy day ahead of you streaming and updating and all that jazz.
Yeah, but thank you everyone for being out there and
what's on the agenda, friend?
Out, and seeing our booth and talking to us, and we got a whole bunch of new people who came along, and we hope to see, you know, all y'all smiling faces and whatnot in the future. We're just trying to do what we can to make this a fun, you know, whole project and all. To brain though, I'm looking actually to get to Pumpkin here to make sure she's not yapping. CAI functions or config. Oh, she's in talk mode. Okay, you go to assistant mode, Pumpkin. There we go. Whee! Okay, so. Right.
It sounds like Project Community is really taking off, and I'm positive it's going to be a good time for everyone involved.
Well, it was, and it's finally over. We had a lot going on. There was a lot of fun stuff.
You're the cat's Meow for making it all happen.
Yeah. And it was really busy and really exhausting, really, yeah, a lot. And it also made me realize a few things, that it's really not just me that's getting hit with, oh boy, the endless amount of trolling and nonsense. So I'm going to do a quick video about how to deal with trolls after this update. But yeah, project community went well, and I really appreciate everyone coming out and all that. And I will be doing my set yet again for VCAT. So I will be doing another set. Let me see. Yeah, did I put it on my calendar? Or do I need to go to the actual VCAT thingy? I am doing, well, it is, I didn't put it on my calendar, but I know what time it is. It's Saturday, July 18th at 8 p.m. Pacific time. I will be doing my set, my J-Core hour set, again, for VCAT specifically and at VCAT on the main stage, hopefully. I'm not quite sure how this works out, but it's a user event. But hopefully it's something that we can set up and get on to a good stage, a decent stage to play on. But it's also like they okayed it and everything, so yeah. We will be doing a fun, yet another hour of J-Core. And what I'm currently doing here with Vertilia is just quick retesting, changes that I've made, fixes that I made. We had and yeah, you can see the enemy debug stuff is like on right at the moment and everything. I made some changes to before, and I went over them, the castle stuff, the stuff that was added over to the castle. And it was causing some discrepancies in like the doors and everything, and the keys, and what keys I had collected and which ones and everything. I'm just gonna quick do a run through here as I explain what has been changed and what's all new. So one of the things that is new is that the enemies now drop 2 more types of coins on top of their base coins. And I will be hiding more coins throughout the world to match the amount of coins it takes to get all the initial shop items. So what I did is I took the value of like the health charm, the life charm, not with it being blessed, the shield, the lantern, the boomerang. I took the value of all those initial shop items and added it together. And I decided that was going to be the value, the cost, or the amount in coinage that I'm going to hide throughout the world. So there will be an amount in that value of coins hidden throughout the world that you can find. So for those explorers, there'll be 3 different types of ways of getting coins essentially through the initial part of the game. And it's for either the explorer type, the murderer type, the combat type, or the mini game type. So you have 3 different ways of like earning coins in the game. And I noticed that some people really love the mini games for some reason. One person was like literally just all in on the gambling thing. It's like, okay, well, good thing you'll eventually make a net profit. Looks like I left a test here. Yep, I did. There you go. Meow, 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 meow. And yes, the third person view made for everyone now. Yay! It also made me realize like the sword is swinging so badly and I'm gonna have to change that up. And I also want to add more effects to the sword because right now it's kind of meh. Let's see if I can do this though without getting like stuck on the hands thing, because I got stuck on the hands and I get so angry with it. For the longest time. Wah. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, it is tossing me around. That's a bug. That's a known bug, by the way. It's something that is something I want to fix. And then the projectiles will continue to have. Well, the fact that they have collisions with the player in the first place, they shouldn't have collisions with the player. It should just be a trigger for the player. Whoop. Whee! It's been a while since I've actually been through this tunnel during the day. Usually by the time I get in here, it's like night. Middle of the night. Wow, the creepy tunnel that the bow is in. Those stairs look way huger than they probably should be. Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Oop, come on, unlock. There we go. Ow! So that's one of those glitches that need to be fixed before we can really make a demo. I think I was going over during the project community. And yeah, there's a couple new houses I've also been working on for this too. Oop. As part of the village cleanup stuff. And the repo, one of the things, that's another thing that's been happening is I got caught up on some really like dumb fixes that needed to be made. Ah, no! Some dumb fixes that had to be made, including those hands, because those hands were really glitchy for a minute there. And I ended up cleaning up their logic. Oop. I got hit by a... That's not good. Keep getting hit by a... Meow! Man, I am terrible at this all of a sudden. But yeah, I kept getting hit by the hands in weird ways, and they were like... The logic on them was just really bad. I'm gonna kill these just so I'm gonna, yeah, cancel the part. Whee! Oh, hey, that was a lot of heartage. Noise. Wait, are they alive or dead? I guess they're dead. Okay. And... that's weird. I swear I had the hands reset when you leave the room, but I guess they still don't. That was one of the things I was trying to fix, but now they don't, like... They disappear entirely when they're, dead. They're not, like, hanging in the wall and being confusing. And there's just, like, better logic to keep them from getting into weird places, like the ground. Oh my god! I saw that when it snuck up on me hard, man. What the heck? I hate these hands. They're so annoying. Okay, seriously though. I'm gonna focus and get these hands through these hands. A little more third-person view maybe might help. Kind of a cheat in this way, in this case. Because you can see more around you and you can see around corners. Or elsewise you couldn't. Get off me! Their frame rate is also really funky. Yeah, is that all of them? I think that was all of them. Yep, there's the chest. Okay, this is where we need to zoom in, get that shield out, or else I'm dead. The trick to the dragon is just don't be in front of it, but it does help to have this freaking shield. But if you don't have this specific shield, you'll get hit a few times. But he does the same fireball spit as the dragon from Mantis from Zelda NES, so pretty easy to dodge the fireballs. And voila! That's a dead dragon. There we go, my hearts are normal, and what the— oh no! Oh, that is a pain in the butt. I don't know what to call that other than just mean, just cruel, just accidental cruelty. Notice the rune isn't disappearing when you grab it, or it should like raise up or something other than just sitting there. And voila! I should note that down. Let's see the vlog. Whee! Okay. Rune should animate after collecting like spinner or something. There's like no animation on it. It looks funky. It's the stuff that I want to clean up and polish is getting animations and stuff on that. And of course, yeah, we don't really need to polish out things like this, thankfully, because it's just already awesome as it is. Yeah. Just as a quick recap of what was changed in the village, though. Or not the village, I'm sorry. The castle area, actually. Whee! The castle area. I don't remember if I had the castle in place. I don't remember if I had the houses in place last time yet. But yeah, it's supposed to be a kind of ghost town. So yeah, the houses are intentionally dilapidated. And it looks like one of the houses don't have lighters. Amazing. The others do, just not that one. Or that one. Oh wait, no, this one does. Okay, it literally is just this one that doesn't. Okay. But yeah, dilapidated, like, chopped up houses. And of course, Meltina is just like up here, because this is where the final dungeon will be. So we already have a Meltina in place, but there should also be a thing out this way. There was two other things that were done, just as tests that took a while to fix bugs for. The first is the fact that it doesn't show it though. It says here it's Android, but if you go to the website, you'll actually notice that it's Windows, Android, and Apple iOS. So we have all three. It's finally available for all three, except the performance is a little rough right now on Android and iOS because it's not fully optimized yet. And it looks like my fireworks cart disappeared. No, there's supposed to be a fireworks cart here. Right here, right here. It's supposed to be here. Let's see though. Is it over where Jokin is? So we've had Jokin sitting... Oh, it looks like Jokin got DC'd somehow. We had Jokin sitting here. But I don't see her... Yeah, I don't see where she is. I need to find her, find what happened to her account and get her back in. Oh, that's, me! If you come here... We of course have our little fire pit for the 4th of July, sitting here with marshmallows and things. You can use the sticks that are here if you want. Oh, that's kind of annoying with items equipped. There we go. Stab a hot dog. Oop. And put that in the fire. But of course, it's also compatible with the VR chat normal like collider stuff. So if you take the little marshmallow on a stick of theirs and put it in there, it too cooks faster than my hot dog. It's on fire. Not on fire yet. What? Now it's on fire. Huh? How about the hot dog? Is the hot dog done? My hot dog ain't done. Whatever. And then of course there's these fireworks, which you can always just reset by clicking this handy dandy reset button here. Whee! But yep, you can equip them, and then of course I just go position them and whee! Just a little fun toy that was added for the 4th of July. Even though it's past the 4th of July now. But it was there for the 4th of July, I promise. Oh, it caught on fire. And this was my old school system where you should have been able to, chomp. And, yeah. Little stars appear in front of your face and other players, though, for that. That's a kind of a bring back from an old system of mine. But, yeah. A little janky, so it tends to use a little more CPU than it should. And then over in the village, we had a problem with her heart for some reason, but yeah, that was fixed. And there's a problem that everyone keeps reporting about Nina's gambling. And apparently somehow people get going so fast at this, it cause it to glitch the animation. But I wonder, I've also heard people seeing the price, the reward before it's even like, okay, but it's not. It only happens if it glitches apparently. Man, I wonder how people do it. Like you have to go really fast. I can never seem to recreate it. Whatever. So is it over here? So dark. It doesn't have any lighting yet, but this will be the schoolhouse. And there's a tree in my window. Okay, that's gotta get moved. But this will be where the schoolhouse is, and then over there will be the, yeah, this is supposed to be the village elder's house, which is not sitting there yet. Well, let's go ahead and grab this window, move it out the way. I'm actually just gonna have this return to the village. It's not a comment, the Likachu. Oh, it's still showing VR chat. Okay. Boop. Boop. You didn't see the Likachu. It's all in your imagination. Or mine? Or, yeah, something. Okay, so, this is what I've been working on. This is what it is so far. It is, yeah, the village elder's house. Yeah, there's the bottom floor. There's a little inner mansion, and yeah, kind of have like 2 rooms up above. We have the main one below. Kind of, I don't know, probably dining hall and kitchen kind of deal. And yeah, it's a house. Pop, pop, pop. I think that's about it because, like I said, it was just a lot of quick fixes like that had to happen. And the other thing that ended up happening was the Git server, like, it kind of exploded. We had too much space, taking up too much space for the project, actually. The project ended up taking, like, all 70 gigs that were available on the server, apparently. And, yep, ran out of disk space, and it freaked out, and, yeah. So I had to clean out the repo, and basically I just scrubbed history and made sure everything was properly in LFS that should have been in LFS, because there was a bunch of stuff that didn't make it into LFS properly. And I'm just kind of, I don't know, I guess waiting for GC to collect all the excess like junk of the repo because it was kind of over bloated. Also, I might have to go through and edit logs and whatever, wipe logs. But I at least freed up about, like, I think it was 30 gigs or so of the disk space for the server, but it's still chewing up like over half for some reason, which seems weird. Because the actual like repo folder here, which is, yeah, finally named Vertilia instead of Venture. Yeah, it's only 13 gigs, so it doesn't explain how it's, and that's a lot. Like, only 13 gigs. This is all just the raw files of the world. Like, holy crap, how did we get this far? But yeah, 13 gigs. For something that's only a measly 100 megs that you download. Like, oh my god, what is going on? This is crazy. But yeah, so that is that. And it was cleaned up, like I said, and whatever, and we're working on it, and yeah. I'll have more soon, more fun stuff on this pretty soon. We might move like events like this, or at least updates and stuff, bi-weekly instead of weekly. Just because it seems like we don't really have enough content sometimes on a week-to-week basis. or I end up just having to skip a week anyways. So it's like, okay, why even, like, yeah. Oh, that's weird. Pumpkin minimize made her stuck. And so did VR chat minimize. It made my character stuck. There we go. And that is it. Like I said, Project Community, reflecting back on it, was obviously a big success for us. It was really great to get the exposure. We did have some people that were like really weird. We had like one person get angry about stuff and then say I was getting angry, and it's like, huh? But it's whatever. But it's like the biggest discovery about how like the people that have been like kind of the trolls and trolling people of VR chat and have been going after like everyone, not just me in general. So that was kind of, I guess, relieving in a way to see that I'm not alone in that factor, but also like screwed up that these people are so hell bent on terrorizing VR chat and everyone in VR chat. And I mean, yeah, they have their favorites to go after, but dang, like really. And it's also disappointing. And this is the first time I'm gonna say this like publicly on air. I don't know exactly the reason, but I'm under the impression that I've been told. What I know is Noe quit, which is like, what the heck, guys? Like, why? Sad to see somebody who's been part of VR chat since pretty much the beginning, quit like that. And I've been told that is in part due to the harassment they have been receiving from certain people and places and things. And it's just like, it's not good. Honestly, that happened. They didn't do anything wrong to anyone. Um, they were like one of the more like chill VR chat staff members that I know of. So it's just strange that anyone would even go after them. Um, yeah, that's all I gotta say on that. That's my public statement on it. And that is all for this week. I will see you all next week. Well, actually, probably Thursday, hopefully, and our World Hop. And if you're interested in, like I said, giving feedback or anything about Vertilia, come over, swing by on Wednesdays for our, test days and whatnot. And that is all for now. Pumpkin, hey Pumpkin, say goodbye to chat. Is she even listening? Pumpkin, close us out.
Can you hear me even listening? Pumpkin, close us out.
Wait, why are you repeating? Oh no! Try again, Pumpkin, close us out.
Sorry to repeat myself, it's just a feline habit. Later, friend.
Is that how you're gonna end the stream? Just later, friend? Do the full closure. Come on.
No way. I've got a better closer than that. It's time to wrap up this stream, so thanks for tuning in, and don't be a pumpkin. Stay sweet.
Sure, that's good enough. Anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that other nonsense, and yeah.